Oops, I'm gonna need this. I pressed the go live button. I didn't have my mic in front of me yet. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to another stream of Crisis Core. Hope everybody's doing well. So I am leading the charge towards the Platinum Trophy here, and I feel like I'll have it in one, if not two more streams. So we're closing in on it, which is good news. So yeah, I feel good about it. Hope everyone is doing well. Good to see you, Zenners. How are you tonight, man? Okay, so my next goal is to start getting some of the Genji equipment. So I've highlighted some things that I want to do, like to start things off tonight. One of those is getting the Genji shield. And there's one more thing. I need to get the DMW materia for Genesis, which can be, there's a shop that's unlocked after one of the, it's okay, so I don't have it, M9-5, so I'm like way far away from that. So I'm gonna go for this Genji shield first, and then I'll work towards unlocking that shop to get the Genesis DMW materia, because I need his, I need to level up his limit break in order to get the max limit break trophy. So let's see here. Genji shield. I have everything I need for it, so I just need to now go to the mission where I can fight the enemy that has it. Nothing special, however. I just discovered Devil May Cry 5, and this game is epic. If you have time someday, I recommend it. Yes, I have heard great things about Devil May Cry 5. Thing is like for whatever reason, I've just never gotten into the Devil May Cry series, so I haven't played any of them. And I don't know how much interlinkage there is between the games in this series, like, you know, how story dependent and how like sequential it is, or if each game is, you know, kind of standalone, independent of each other. I have a feeling that they are more of like a series. So like, for example, Devil May Cry, you know, I think it centers around Dante as the character, right? So I feel like if I jumped in at 5, I'd be lost as to like what's going on. I don't know. I could be wrong on that though. Let's see. I have all the materia and accessories needed. I need to get my DMW set to Heavenly though, which for that, I'm gonna need to get Cisne's limit break. So I need to do another materia loadout is what I need to do. So for that, I need Gil Toss. Is that to fight another magic pot? Costly Punch. Octaslash. And a bunch of Octaslash. But first, I need to do Lucky Stars. I need 2 power suits. Brutal and Adamant Bangle. I just need to get the trigger Cisne's limit break.
Activating combat mode.
One regular attack, I do 12,000 damage. That's sick. Just need to get back. I just need to get to where there's only one left. And just hope I get Cisne's limit break. If I can get to Heavenly DMW. Come on, Cisne. Okay, that doesn't help me. What's up, Brock? I've downloaded Devil May Cry as part of the PlayStation Plus games and I've been thinking about playing it. Is that's part of the PlayStation Plus collection? Like it's free? I understand the story goes in order of games 3, 4, 2, 1, 5. Okay. Like chronologically, that's how the story goes. All right, there's one Cisne, two Cisne, and Aerith. Ooh. One Cisne. Nope. I did, like, I'm talking way back in the day, years and years. We're probably talking like close to 20 years ago. I did briefly play the original Devil May Cry, and it wasn't my cup of tea at the time, I don't think. That said, I'm sure they've made a lot of changes and improvements to the game between 1 and 5, because 5 came out like a couple years ago, right? Yeah, but Devil May Cry 1, I just couldn't sink my teeth into it. It didn't grip me, and so I played it for a few hours and then gave up on it. But that being said, maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance. And granted, this was, you know, 20 years ago. My tastes have probably also changed a bit since then as well. Come on. Not only have I not gotten Cisne, I haven't gotten anybody. Well, would be good. Nope. Oh, there we go. But it didn't give me the memory. Brock with the $9.99. Thank you, sir. Yep, you took the words right out of my mouth, my friend. Thank you, Brock. Appreciate it, man. So Brock, did you get the deluxe edition of Hogwarts? How is that pulled? I know that last I checked, Hogwarts and Dark Souls 1 were pretty much neck and neck. Yes, I did see that Hogwarts reviews were quite strong. Let's see. Yeah, currently it is 46% to Hogwarts Legacy and 43% to Dark Souls. But I think with what you call it, with Jedi Survivor being delayed, I think I can probably do both of them. That is, unless I decide to play Wo Long, which I'm on the fence about. But 67 votes, that's more traction than most of my
Cisne?
most of my my polls
Dunno.
get. So,
I was just told to take leave at Del Sol.
but yes,
And
Hogwarts
you?
Legacy with the slight
Good
lead.
timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured I should take in a little sun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little. Well, see ya.
Wings and feathers. I've had enough.
After Callisto and Forspoken, I was losing hope for early 2023. Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
time.
Hogwarts seemed to get, you know, solid reviews. And my one concern was like, will it give me open world fatigue? But I don't think it's going to be that bad of an open world game in terms of just like how much work it feels like I'll be doing.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not a map just littered with stupid overworld icons, like I'll be good. All right, Cissnei, does that give me... No. Oh, I already had 100% with her anyway. But I have Heavenly. I need to take this off, put 4 Octaslashes on. And I need to go to mission 7-6-6. I need to fight a magic pot first, though. That's going to be the trick.
Activating combat mode.
And these things are going to be a pain to get away from, I can tell. Yeah, I was pretty surprised to see that Forspoken was getting such, you know, terrible reviews.
Warm-up's over.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Conflict resolved.
How did that happen? Did the enemy run away? But,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Hogwarts Legacy unlocks in 43 minutes, but you're too tired to play tonight.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, that's it takes a lot to start a new game, especially if it's good, then you get sucked in and you don't want to stop. Probably the right call.
Activating combat mode.
Want to play Dadbot wants to play Forspoken in honor and memory of how everyone hated Final Fantasy 13. I don't know about that. What's up, Bill? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Ah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh, snap. Game looked unfinished and optimization is still missing as today. I remember seeing the game as a tech demo for Unity Unity 5 3 years ago, and the downgrade is noticeable. Yeah, are you talking about Forspoken? I remember the tech demo, dude. The tech demo looked insane. And in the finished game, the character models they look awful. Like I can't. It's hard to grasp how awful those character models look, especially compared to games like Horizon, where the character models are nearly photorealistic, even for like the most inconsequential NPCs in the game. Like the character models are darn near photorealistic in Horizon, and Forspoken, man, those character models are pitiful. Oh lordy. Actually, Built, I am planning on playing Hogwarts, but not tonight. I'm not paying extra for early access to that game. The plan currently is to start playing it on the official launch date, which is the 10th.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Come on, give me a magic pot.
Activating combat mode.
The poll has since shifted. And then the news came out that Jedi Survivor's being delayed. So I think I'll be able to actually do both, Hogwarts Legacy and a Dark Souls walkthrough. I think I should be able to pull that off. And then of course somewhere in there, you know, we're gonna have the Resident Evil 4 remake, but I don't see that taking more than like 4, maybe 5 streams tops.
Activating combat mode.
And then after that, really the only thing that I'm super interested in coming out is going to be the Horizon DLC, and then after that Zelda. So I should have plenty of time to do both.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Just check your PS5. The final bonus for the game you're supposed to get was added to your licenses. A bit worried since half hour ago is still missing the Onyx Hippogriff. Is that one of the deluxe edition? Okay, yeah, I guess those are the deluxe edition bonuses. Dude, these things suck. Come on. I am in the right mission, right? This is 7-6-6. If I can...
Activating combat mode.
A pre-order bonus, okay.
Activating combat mode.
Come on.
Activating combat mode.
What house are you guys choosing? Do you get to choose your house, or I thought you had to go to the Sorting Hat? You get to pick.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Oh lordy, give me a magic pot, please, please, please.
combat mode.
Okay, you do go to the sorting hat, but you can change it if you don't like where he puts you. Okay, interesting.
Activating combat mode.
So are there differences, like, in terms of your abilities and stuff? Like what house you join?
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Whoop.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Not expecting it to take this long just to get a stupid magic pot fight.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Not in terms of spells and abilities, but I think there are some smaller quests locked to certain houses. Not entirely sure the extent, but I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, I think there is. I read a little bit of stuff about like the trophies and achievements, and there is a trophy for 100% quest completion. But I also think I saw that you can get the platinum in one playthrough. Maybe it was like one playthrough and then like a couple of small mop-up things you have to do in separate playthroughs. But
Activating combat mode.
I think the majority of it can be done in one playthrough. I wonder what the encounter rate is for a magic pot, because I'm not having any luck at all.
Activating combat mode.
Your character does get to live in different quarters based on house. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
There we go. Use Gill Toss. Use Costly Punch.
Long ago.
Yes, I got Octaslash right away. That's that's gonna save me some time because he requires that you use Octaslash. There we go. I already got Octaslash. Perfect. That was like the RNG element of this fight that I basically bypassed because I got access to Octaslash right away. Awesome.
Conflict resolved.
All right, got the Genji shield. Sweet. Now all I got to do is beat the mission. I was in mission 7-6-6. That's the one that you need for the Genji. So now let's see. Adamantine Bangle, HP limit. That's vitality plus. This new Genji thing I got does something good. Keeps barrier and M barrier active, absorbs all elements, nulls all ailments. Holy crap. So I have permanent barrier and M barrier. I absorb every element and no status effect can be cast upon me. Whew. That, my friend, is high quality. Genji is mega OP. Yeah, but it's required for platinum, so I'm going to get it. So this wizard bracelet absorbs HP. Yeah, this is redundant. Luck plus 100, that could be good with limit breaks. There are 4 trophies for reaching something end game while playing at each of the 4 houses, but don't know how late in the game that is. Yeah, what I did see is that if you stick to the story, it's like 20 hours. And if you go for all achievements, it's like 60 hours. Which y'all know me. If I like the game, I'm going to go for 100%.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oops, I don't have any freaking...
Heads up.
Activating combat mode.
Oh.
How about this? This'll do. Hot. Heads up. Hey, Zone. So you have no problem bombing this village? 'Cause I have a big problem with it.
All evidence of misconduct must be erased. As a Turk, I must.
So Darth, have you
enforce
seen
company policy.
have you seen what the map looks like? Do you know if it's going to be littered with question marks and exclamation points and asterisks and, you know, everything else under the sun that gets annoying when looking at a map?
No,
What's up, Puggy?
not
Good to
if
see
I
you,
can
dude.
have it.
How are you on this fine evening?
This'll do. Here we go. Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Oh crap, missed. Dang it, stop it.
How about this? This'll do.
I got one of them down. It's a start.
By now.
Oh, dang it. Should just use a Phoenix down.
Activating combat mode.
That would make the most sense.
This'll do. How about this? By now.
These chickens are eating you like chicken nuggets, yeah. Their attacks do an absurd amount of damage. Even with wall.
Wait, Cisne. Does Song wear that suit everywhere he goes?
Were you hoping to see him?
I've seen that
in
map but not all
Silver
uncovered. Lots of collectibles,
No,
but otherwise
just
the map itself
wondering
isn't
if
that
he
busy
gets
from what I've
hot.
seen. That's good to hear.
What's
That's
the
really
holdup?
good to hear.
Let's go.
This is why high jump is so OP, but high jump doesn't do near the amount of damage. However, that said, I'd get way more reps with high
Here we
jump.
go.
Yeah, that's the way to go for this.
Taking you down a
Good
peg.
call, Brock. Good call. There's dang it. There's quite an AoE with the high jump. I don't want to use 2 Phoenix Downs on this fight. I really don't.
Here we go. Taking you down a peg. This'll do.
Yeah, definitely the way to go for this fight.
Down a peg. Got him.
Good call. Good call.
Oh yeah.
It needs more high jump. When in doubt, high jump it out. That's right. I was just thinking those things have so much freaking HP that like the costly punch doing 99,000 damage would have been the best. All right, there's a bunch of stuff that's activated from the 9 series missions, so I'm going to focus on those for now. Yeah, I think Costly Punch is best reserved for 1v1 encounters. Where the enemy that I'm fighting has an absurd amount of HP.
Here we go. Heads up. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
So Puggy, did you ever get your PlayStation issue resolved? Hopefully so. Got my Phoenix Down back. That's good. Phoenix Downs are precious in this game. And they can't be bought anywhere. You can't buy Phoenix Downs. You can only find them.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Hi.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Activating combat
God
mode.
dang it.
Bye now. Heads up. Take that. Here we go. Hi. Got him. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Here we go. This'll do. Here we go.
I'm Zach. What's your name? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hey, Tsung. I'm a little busy, so I'll be a little late.
Behind you?
Hmm?
Yeah, Tsung!
Are you done being busy?
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the end?
Oh crap. Okay, that wasn't a one-hit kill. That's good.
This'll do. Here we go.
That was a perfect fight for the costly punch. Okay, what's the mission I'm working towards? 9-5-4. Okay, I've got a ways to go. Thoughts on magic mushrooms? Are you talking about the psychedelic substance there? Let's just say they are interesting. I have no experience with such things, so I cannot opine. Other than my official recommendation is it's probably not a good idea. Becoming more prevalent in the news with more research and politicians supporting it, which is why I bring it up. Yeah, I have to admit my ignorance on the subject. I mean, if we're talking about like, should they be legal or illegal? You know, I used to be very much, you know, when I was growing up, you know, I thought it made sense. Okay, drugs are illegal. They probably should be illegal. But you know, as I've grown older and you see kind of the effects of like people being addicted versus like, should you be criminally punished for that? I think that's a debate worth having.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Like as I've grown older, I question more and more like the government's role in things. Like should they play an active role in XYZ? And as far as like deciding which drugs are legal and illegal, it seems to me like it's very arbitrary. I feel like if alcohol is going to be legal, then I feel like some things that are currently illegal should also be legal. Now, granted, the sale and trade of such things would have to be highly regulated and taxed, just like they are for alcohol. But it seems weird to me that they would allow some things, but not other things, given the fact that the things that they do allow also have very detrimental side effects, are highly addictive, and you know, the misuse of such things causes ill side effects up to and including death of innocent people that even weren't partaking in the substance at the time. Oh, sweet. Sung is 100%. I can switch out airstrike for something else. So what is the one I want to do now is Clouds. Clouds is, what is his? The meteor shots. I think his is meteor shots, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna do meteor shots next. Wondering if me or anyone I know has experienced them. Me, no. People I know, probably. I may or may not know about it. I mean, I knew people in high school and probably in college who, you know, did such things, but like people that I hang out with on the regular, no. It's absurd that alcohol and cigarettes are legal despite being one of the most toxic substances available to humans. Yeah, I agree. I think, you know, if you're, I think where they draw the line is very arbitrary in terms of like, oh, okay, these things are perfectly legal. You can go to the gas station down the street, convenience store, and buy them. No problem. You just got to be 21, and we're going to tax the heck out of it and make a bunch of money off of it. There's that side of the coin. And then, oh, these other things, we are going to arrest you, prosecute you, ruin your life if you even have such a thing near you at a point in time like that. And then that being said, is there are, you know, people on the street who, you know, get locked up for this type of stuff, whereas your wealthy, like politicians, Hollywood folks, musicians, they're all doing this stuff. They're out, they're open about doing it. They admit it all the time, and there's no consequences for them. And so that to me seems arbitrary as well, that you have an elite class of people who can do it with no consequences, whereas, you know, your average Joes out on the street who want to do it, their lives get ruined if they get caught with it. So I think that that is also arbitrary. Like the line they draw between certain substances are okay, whereas others are not. And then also the line where certain people are allowed to do them and other people are not is also arbitrary. And so that's kind of my take. Now, that said, whether I personally partake in such things, I mean, where I draw the line is I am not opposed to alcohol. I have family members, close family members who are alcoholics and cause destruction in my family. I do, you know, drink socially, but very, 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 very rarely will there be an evening where I consume more than two or three beverages, alcoholic beverages in one night. And very rarely are there, I mean, the number of days in a month that I consume alcohol is probably, I would say is definitely less than 5 per month, but less than that most months. So yeah. Laws are usually made to prohibit things when enough people show a lack of control that it becomes a problem for a continuing society. But I mean, alcoholism is rampant. Now they tried outlawing alcohol with prohibition, and you know, we all know how that went. But you know, alcoholism is very widespread, I would say. Never heard of the term psychoactive before. Now I've heard of stuff like psychedelics. Yeah, psychoactive and psychedelics are, I feel like, aren't exactly the same, but they're pretty synonymous. Many laws were made to oppress certain classes of people or enemies to political opponents. I have this friend who took some gummies and spent the next 15 minutes running the street screaming he's being chased by Italian snipers. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, you know, stuff like that does happen. But even with alcohol, I mean, you have people that do crazy stuff when they're drunk and, you know, cops will pick them up for public intoxication or disturbing the peace or whatever. Oh, I hate these flies. I feel like I need magic for them.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But I mean, it goes to the age-old question of like, what is ethical versus what is legal? And just because something is considered to be unethical, doesn't necessarily mean that it should be illegal. And there's people who abuse you can abuse anything under the sun. Here we go. I'm going to say usually, as in most times, sometimes would be a more appropriate assessment, I think, based on history and decisions of past presidents enacting executive orders and so on. Would you say that laws made to oppress people are made due to a person's lack of control? I mean,
Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
I honestly, as for the laws that are on the books right now, I don't know
Resolved.
nearly enough to say, like, to know what's the origin of those laws. But I mean, you have certain drugs that are primarily used, certain illicit drugs that are primarily used by certain demographics, and you have certain illicit drugs that are primarily used by completely different demographics. So, you know, if you're going to talk about it in terms of oppression, there are you know, many different demographics that are oppressed based on what their drug of choice is as a demographic.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! How about this?
Oh, dang it. I hate these killer bee things, man.
Taking you
Screw
down
them.
a peg. Bye now. Here we go. This'll do.
Yeah, see, jump does nothing to these things.
Take that. Taking you
Although,
down a peg.
okay, that's...
How about this?
It's not high in terms of absolute raw damage, but it does do a decent percentage of their HP, so there's that at least. I'll take that. My dad was an alcoholic and ended up being the main reason for him and my mom's divorce when I was a baby. That and religious reasons I personally have not ever had and will never have alcohol. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do.
You have a strong feeling that you become an alcoholic, so you avoid it completely. That is my exact stance on MMOs. That is why I refuse to play MMOs, because I would be an MMO-aholic. And I know that I would be if I just even tasted it one day. And that's why I will never play an MMO, because I'd get way too addicted and it would ruin my life.
Oh yeah.
You think the laws were made with this explicit control and intent of a desired outcome? I mean, let's be real. From just from an objective standpoint, most drugs that are considered illegal, at least in the United States, are horrible for you and very dangerous to use.
Bye now.
So a case can be made that they're illegal for that reason. Is that the reason? I don't know, but it could be. That is just as much a possibility in my mind as anything else. Now, the outcomes as far as enforcing those laws are, in many cases, counterproductive.
This'll do.
But of course, we have the advantage of hindsight being 20/20.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Taking you down a peg. How about this?
But that's the thing about addiction, Puggy, is you can't control addiction by the nature of what the definition of addiction is. And so you have people that are, you know, making decisions because they're addicted to something and they can't stop using it. And not only are they addicted to something and they can't stop using it, they're addicted to something, can't stop using it, and need more of it in subsequent usages of it to get the same effect that they had before. And so, you know, that pattern,
Activating combat mode.
whether it be alcohol or anything else, causes problems for society. It's like, you know, should the government be able to force you to wear your seatbelt? You know, and that's another debate that people have is why can the government force me to wear my seatbelt? It doesn't affect anybody else except for me. You know, if I get in a car wreck and I get thrown through the windshield, what's that to someone else? You know, why does the government force me to wear my seatbelt? But one of them things. But if Wendy's came out with an MMO, I wouldn't play it unless it was linked to me being able to eat chili. First, I think government should never do anything, sell things that hurt in a way or other his citizen. So knowing that my government is monopolizing the alcohol and drugs, some feel weird. Proc, you think that I'd have to give in to the MMOs at that point? I don't know. I don't know if I would even give in at that point. I've come close. I've come very close to playing Final Fantasy XIV. but that's the closest I've gotten, and I've managed to resist until now at least. Which there are people that tell me like, oh, you can all but solo Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if I buy that though.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
According to Hoobastank, the reason is you. Oh, Hoobastank. That's a name I have not heard in a long, long time.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go. Heads up.
Arg, I hate the killer bees. I need to equip for fire for these killer bees, man. Stop it. Because fire kills them real quick. Cleaning the street costs the government money. I mean, you have, like, look at places where they've decriminalized hard drugs. Look at places like, especially you hear about it all the time, like on the West Coast, where you have people literally shooting themselves with heroin on the side of the road, and they're not going to get arrested because it's been decriminalized. That is a problem. You know? That's, you know, that's kind of the other end of the spectrum that you run into. Of kind of the problems with drugs and whatnot, because that's also not what you want to see. And, you know, discarded needles on the streets and stuff like that. Less than ideal. Hogwarts begins. Have a good night. Might hop back on later if you're still streaming. Okay, dude. Enjoy your time, man. I'll catch you later if I'm still around. Hope that Hogwarts game isn't trash. It got good reviews, so it's a good start. Who is Hoobastank? Hoobastank is like an old alternative rock band. They have one, maybe two. I think there's two songs that I remember. The first one is Crawling in the Dark. That was like their first big song. And I think their other song was called The Answer or something like that. Or The Reason. Dude, Crawling in the Dark, that song went hard back in the day. Final Fantasy Wendy's MMO. That would be something to behold. Cleaning the street of a person splattered brains or broken car bits cost the government money. Nah, that's also true. Well, car crashes in general, yes. If someone gets ejected from the windshield, I don't know what the incremental cost of that would be.
How about this?
Versus what they'd have to do anyway.
This'll do. How about this? This'll do. Taking you down a bed. How about this? Right, here we go.
Why do I only have 4,000 HP right now? Oh, because my costly punch has... Yeah, that's why.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Take that! Bye now! Ha! How about this? Alright, this is a defensible spot. Cloud, go ahead and get some sleep.
Plus, if someone hits you and
I'll
you
keep
die from no
watch,
seatbelt, then they're
so don't
particularly
you
responsible
worry.
for your passing, and that hurts the other person. Yeah, I think what it boils down to is, you know, are there externalities?
The power of soul.
And so what you just mentioned, like, you make a decision, does it impact anybody else? And you just mentioned scenarios where, you know, you make a decision that on the surface appears that it only impacts you, but there are scenarios where, yes, it does impact other people as well. So, yeah, so now you mentioned a scenario where someone hits you and now they're responsible for your death, where they wouldn't be responsible for your death had you just worn a seatbelt.
Bye now! Here we go!
Why aren't you dead yet? Holy crap. How do you still have HP? Dadgummit. Kill me one hit. I don't know how he had HP left. I like totally drained his HP. Every 50 hours in the game, you get a coupon for a free large chili. Just paying for the large chili myself would be worth the detrimental side effects for getting a free chili every 50 hours. I'd rather just pay for it myself. Now maybe like 1,000 hours in the game gets you a lifetime supply of free chili. I don't know. That might be worth looking into.
This'll do. How about this?
Dadgummit. I thought you are not maidenless, however, you need to become the Wendy's Lord, follow the parking lights, and restore the Elden Chili. Well, in that case, if we're comparing it to Elden Ring, it would be a single-player game, in which I would definitely play it.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Here we go! Heads up! Bye now! How about this? Here we go! Taking you down a peg!
This dude... Oh, man. That kills me in one hit. Ultima does. I'm careful to follow the road, all traffic laws, because I know how and why each one is determined by including speed limits that are based on 20-ish factors.
Activating combat mode.
So would you say in general on development you do not typically exceed the speed limit? I can dodge Ultimo just by jumping.
Here we go.
That's pretty nifty. Ugh. Your wise mage, Dave Thomas, will guide you along the righteous inquisition against the Burger King tribe.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Ow. Stop that. Man, even with wall permanently on, this dude, like,
This'll do.
rips me.
Bye now. Here we go. Bye now. Taking you down a peg. You're in for it now.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Not intentionally unless you need to avoid another dangerous situation or you're passing someone. Okay, interesting.
Bye now.
Dang it. This kills me in one hit.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, got him. I think those speed limits are determined by pretentious, old, ignorant men who want to squeeze as much speeding money from the citizens. I mean, you look at places like when it comes to speed limits, safety may be a factor, but I don't think it's like the primary reason for the speed limit. Because you look at places that, you know, like in Germany, like the Autobahn, where they don't have speed limits, posted speed limits. Those are some of the safest roads in the world in terms of like accidents and fatalities and things like that. So I don't think having a speed limit inherently makes a road safer.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. How about this?
But kind of going back to my earlier point, like I think in certain cases, I think there are good reasons for the speed limit being what it is. In other cases, I feel like the speed limit is somewhat arbitrary. In general, my philosophy is, in my opinion, and granted, I mean, if I get pulled over, that's not the officer's opinion, but my opinion is going with the flow of traffic. You know, if the traffic on average is going 10 miles over and you're going with the flow of traffic, that, in terms of safety, that is safer than going the speed limit when everyone else around you is going 10 over. Clean the bathroom. You want to become the manager? Okay, your first mission is to clean the bathroom. Reward is 1 chili bowl.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Heads up.
As I said, if the game is rewarding me with real bowls of chili, I'd rather just buy the bowls of chili than play the game. Because the MMO, man, it'll suck me in and destroy my life. Factor 1, residential, commercial, or industrial. I mean, yeah, people speeding through neighborhoods is a no-no. That pisses me off when I see that.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Traffic frequency, type of vehicle. Long interrupted stretches, hills, livestock, or animals. I don't know if it's true, but I've actually heard that if you're going to hit a deer, like if a deer jumps on the road and it's inevitable that you're going to hit the deer, it's better to hit it at 70 miles an hour than it is at 45 miles an hour, because allegedly at 70 miles an hour, it'll bounce off the front of your car. It'll cause a ton of damage to your car, but it'll bounce off. Whereas at like 45, it's much more likely to roll up on your hood and then penetrate your windshield. Which I haven't verified that claim. Knock on wood, I've never hit a deer. But sounds like it sounds logical to me.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Take that.
Yeah, school zones and in neighborhoods especially, like, you shouldn't be speeding, period. Although there are tons of people who do. Don't like MMOs, never have, because they typically take grinds to extremes, never seen in single players, correct? And they never end, technically, because they just keep on expanding the game as long as there's a player base. And my original objection to MMOs, and this dates back to like when I was in high school. I had friends who played EverQuest, things like that. Was that you have to pay to buy the game, and then you have to pay for a monthly subscription. I was like, I'm not paying for no monthly subscription just to play a game that I own. So that was like my first objection. And then I was like, then especially like after WoW became as prominent as it became, and it was just kind of like a thing. People were addicted to WoW, and then they would, you know, they would never move from their parents' house, and it would, you know, they'd be a loser. They would, you know, would flunk out of school and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I was like, I know that I have somewhat of an addictive personality. Like, once I get into something, I go into it like full force. And I knew that if I got into an MMO like that and actually got addicted to it, I'd be one of those people.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Seems arbitrary to me that areas like Florida are 70 for the highway despite having 0 hills and being in the middle of nowhere, but it's 75 for driving up cliffs and mountains in AZ. That's because speed limits are set locally. There might be like a national maximum. I don't know. But as far as I know, speed limits are set locally, so it's up to the local jurisdiction to decide what their speed limits are.
Activating combat
But
mode.
yeah, in terms of funding, there are legitimately like small towns that like a decent portion of their funding comes from traffic tickets from out of towners.
Heads up. Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. How about this? Later.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, 75%. Sweet. New shop. Why isn't there a speed minimum? I have seen roads that do have a speed minimum. They have a maximum and minimum posted. I've seen that before. Because as I said before, it can be dangerous to be going too slow. It can be just as dangerous to go too slow as it is to go too fast.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
I have an old highway in town from smaller town that goes from 60 to 55, then 45 downhill. People go 60 all the way down the next light and drive 30. I bet you there's a lot of people getting pulled over as the speed limit goes down. I've seen that happen When I was talking earlier about smaller towns where the speed limit it goes down and down and down and down and down, and people stay the same speed, and then tons of people get pulled over.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Fortunately, knock on wood again, I haven't been pulled over since. Well, I haven't received a ticket since 2009
Activating combat
for speeding
Out of the way.
or anything
Taking
really.
you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because in college,
Activating combat mode.
talking about speed traps, I got pulled over twice in the span of 1 year in like roughly the same spot.
Activating combat mode.
My own fault, yes, but it did happen.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
And the last time I got pulled, that last ticket that I got in 2009 was a small town where the speed like changes arbitrarily, and it was a town that I had never been through before and haven't been through since, and they definitely got me. I don't want to trigger this encounter. One more treasure chest. It's right there. That would have sucked if I triggered that encounter with that chest right there. Someone ran the red light at the end and hit you, and I'm still waiting more than 10 years later for your $3,000 set. Wow.
Activating combat mode.
So you got hit and you didn't get paid? Is it like a no insurance type of situation?
Taking you down a peg.
Magic pot, I need this. Sweet.
Warm-up's over. Here we go. This'll do. Heads up. How about this? Taking you down a peg. This'll do.
Well, these things are healing the tank.
Heads up.
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow.
The one of the factors is if there are patrols
I could
nearby,
use
like
a
this road should be
demo.
60, but without cops, so they'll go 80. Make it
Let's
so they
do
make it
this.
45. Know a guy on YouTube who told a story about hitting a guy at McDonald's
Yes.
drive-thru and running
Got him
away
in
and
one
bragging about
blow.
getting away with
That
it.
one was too weak.
That's a dumb thing to post on
Now,
YouTube.
Again.
Better run for it.
Concentrate.
This'll do. Hi. Taking you down a peg. How about this? Bye now. Taking you down a peg. Bye now. Is it that weird?
Well, you just look so different, Zach.
Maybe I should
Oh,
change
the guy
it
you hit
back.
will see the video, but I mean, if enough people see it, it goes viral, then the
It was
police
good,
station
right.
or whoever, the police
Right?
department could see it.
Right?
If that's an open case, then he describes what happened
I still can't get
at the
used to it.
location.
Come on. Give me a break here.
Gross, it's Aaron.
Brace yourself.
Sorry, bud.
Thanks.
She does help me out, you know?
Bye now. Heads up.
Man, even doing 99,000 damage takes away just but a sliver of this thing's health.
Bye now.
And these freaking things heal the tank. It's a problem.
Heads up. Better run for it.
Is this the end?
Bye now. Here we go. Bye now. Heads up. How about this? Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ziners, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Can't believe I forgot to say goodnight to Brock. Well, I think he'll be back. He said that he will. He might be back. See what I can get from the shop. Have I ever been bitten by a tick? No. Fortunately.
Activating combat mode.
Screw ticks,
Bye
man.
now.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
The Tick. That was a good show, though.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. How about this? Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
What about scabbies? Not to my knowledge.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Hey, got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
See, how's my DMW doing? Okay, Aerith's at 90, Cloud's at 70. So we're getting there. Cactuar, I need Cactuar. I want to say there was a The Tick video game as well that I may have played in the past. I could be making that up though.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do. How about this? Bye now. How about this? Heads up. Ah. Here we go. Ah. Bye now. Here we go. Ah. This'll do. Bye now. Taking you down a peg. Bye now. Heads up.
Here we go. Give me Cactuar. Dang it. Oh, this could be bad. I wasn't blocking. That was close.
Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Here we go. Bye now. Bringing out the big guns.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
So in development, I take it you're familiar with the Tick? Yes, it was a cartoon.
How about this? Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
See, was there a The Tick video game, or am I making that up? I'm pretty sure there was. Yes, there was. On Sega Genesis. I definitely played this. The side-scrolling beat-em-up. Released by Fox Interactive in '94. The game was released on Super NES and Sega Genesis, based on the comic book and Fox Kids animated series of the same name. I definitely played this back in the day. Eventually you'll get to that game.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
I'm sure it's one of the best on the Genesis.
This'll do.
Oh,
Warm-up's over.
I need to check my cloud proficiency to see if I'm at 100% yet. I don't think so, but
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
no. Can't believe 1994 was already 20 years ago. 1994 was like almost 30 years ago. When people say 30 years ago, I still instinctively think back to like the 1970s. But no, it was definitely the 1990s. Which is a tough pill to swallow.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Take that. Here we go. Hi. How about this?
Dude.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
"30 years ago is almost my first day working as a painter." How old are you on development, if you don't mind me asking?
Taking you down.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Here we go.
I won't be mad.
By now. Here we go. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
By now. Taking you down a bit. Later. How about this? This'll do.
Ooh, 80,000 damage. Holy crap. You're redacted years old. I assumed, I mean, you were relatively close in age to me. But, definitely wasn't painting houses in 94. Or anywhere near,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go.
close to that.
By now.
Being able to do such things.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. This'll do. Take that. Heads up. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Heads up. Here we go. Hey, how about this? Later. By now. The end.
Conflict resolved.
All right, well, things are going pretty smoothly, at least. Turning through these missions. That's right, jump spam for the win. And I did use some costly punch in there as well. Eight treasure chests in this one. Have you seen any strange seen the strange YouTube cursor channels are being hijacked to upload funny family funny moment highlights like they're being hacked? I've been fired many times, but eventually I became the second best painter I know. Who's the first best painter you know? Family Guy funny moments highlights. So like they were hacked or what?
How about this? Heads up! Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
The person who kept firing you. So you've been fired multiple times by the same person? Ah, your father. So is that what you still do now in development?
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Ha! Heads up! Ya! Ha! How about this? Ya! Taking you down a peg. Take that!
Well, that's wonderful.
You're in for it now.
The power of soldier.
How long is this guard gonna last?
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
All right. Give me a little curveball there. Ooh, we're at 10-star missions now. Hey, are 10 stars going to be the norm here? Third best is long dead now. They were old when I met them.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. How about this? Heads up. Ah! Bye now. This'll do. Bye now. How about this? Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I need to turn here, yeah. You heard that Dane Cook has a gaming channel. Interesting. What does he play?
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Taking you down a peg. This'll do.
Oh, ouch.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Two of these things.
Fine now. This'll do. Here we go. This'll do. Heads up. This'll do. Here we go. Bringing out the big guns. Heads up. Fine now.
Conflict resolved.
I guess is that like the thing now for semi-washed up famous people to start like a Twitch channel, and that's how they make their money now? They rely on like a certain percentage of their following to start watching them on Twitch, and then they make a bunch of money.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, these things.
Taking you down a peg.
Dang it. Hey, it didn't say activating combat mode there. That's a first.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Oh my gosh. So to make it on YouTube, you just need to be a famous actor first. Yeah, that turns out that does help. Or famous at something first. Step 1, already be famous.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
That went well.
Activating combat mode.
You know Secret of Evermore? That's the sequel to Secret of Mana, right? I have never played it. Nor have I played Secret of Mana.
Activating combat mode.
Oh geez, that's bad. Using fire, it heals me. He plays Warzone, okay. Interesting. I wonder if he's any good. Trying to think of a thumbnail and I don't know how obscure I can get. It has nothing to do with mana. Okay. But it was made by Squaresoft, right?
Heads up! This'll do! Take that! Taking you down a peg! How about this? Taking you down a peg! Bye now! Hi! This'll do! How about this? Take that! Taking you down a peg! Heads up! Hi! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Exactly, he's washed up, so he just milks money from his audience on Twitch. Yeah, I feel like there's a number of washed up folks who do that, and you know, make some coins. So why not? I don't blame them. An odd game about time movie traveling. Main character is modeled after Marty McFly in the orange vest, huh? He's not nearly as cool or nice as you. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. He is definitely more famous than me. That much I do know. I'd be interested to watch a Dane Cook stream, though. I have seen him perform. Though I can't say I'm a huge fan of him. I've said it before on this stream, his best work is in the movie Employee of the Month, in my humble opinion. He doesn't even read chat, which is super lame. Well, I feel like someone, like folks who have tons of followers, their chat moves so fast that you can't even read it, even if you wanted to. Employee of the Month was legendary. Agreed. That movie's so great on so many different levels. What's up, Dominic? How you doing, dude? Welcome back to the stream, man.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Here we go.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that about Employee of the Month.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Talked about movies that my wife and I quote frequently before. Employee of the Month, believe it or not, is one of them. I must have already went back here. I was thinking Secret of Evermore, Martin McFly, leather vest, fedora, and glasses. Marty with the top secret file, too obscure. I mean, I don't know how many people would make that connection, but sounds like a creative idea. Yeah, I think the last we heard from you, Dominic, was that you got bit by your dog or something like that, and then it was silence. I hope you're okay. I assume you're okay. Okay, missing 2 treasure chests. That's not acceptable. There was a stream like probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. It must have been, maybe more.
Combat mode.
Was it when I was streaming Horizon? I don't even know. I don't remember what stream it was, but you said you got like bit by your dog or something like that, and then I think that's the last appearance that you've made. She slightly nipped you, and you must have went to bed. Okay. You had some of us worried, man. We were afraid that you were like gushing blood and like on your way to the hospital or something.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, this is a black
Activating combat
plated
mode.
armor scorpion. The Black Widow strikes fear into the hearts of men.
Here we go.
Ton of HP does this guy have?
Taking you down a peg.
Dang, dude.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Here we go. This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Bye now. Taking you down a peg.
That was close. This could be bad. I thought I was immune to status effects.
Bye now.
I've been lied to.
This. Heads up. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
You Died pops up in front of my eyes like my life is a first-person FromSoft game after getting bit by a dog. I'm gonna save just for, you know, not losing any progress's sake. Let's see here. So Puggy, have you watched any of Dane Cook's streams? Does he rage? I wouldn't mind seeing a Dane Cook rage compilation. I think that'd be entertaining.
Activating combat mode.
Bunch of Tonberries? How about no?
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, it's like a Tonberry King. Yep.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Puggy actually is the dog and he framed my puppy for murdering me and I'm the second life snitching on him. Oh gosh. Way more convoluted than I would have expected.
Activating combat mode.
Puggy not being on his best behavior. He doesn't rage, but he'll say stuff like unbelievable and wow. I'd expect him to be more ragey. He seems like he'd have a temper on him. That's a little disappointing.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Ah, dang it, I missed a freaking... Oh, that's because there's a whole other thing up there. That's fine. Chat doesn't move much faster than mine. He doesn't look at chat, which is disappointing because then why bother streaming if you don't want to interact? Interesting. How many viewers does he have? He has to have more viewers. Stream videos, 3 videos in the last 2 or 3 days. Nice, dude. He's gotten more calm. He's in his older age. He's toned down a bit. Yeah, that tends to happen.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Dude.
Heads up.
Deadly.
How about this? This'll do.
Wow. That went poorly. You're very interactive. That's good. 150 to 200 viewers, but only around 20. You estimate chat consistently? Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
If I joined a stream, I do nothing but chat about Employee of the Month.
This'll do. How about this?
Oops, crap. Dang it. This fight sucks. Not a fan of the dual Tonberry King
Activating
butter
combat
knife
mode.
spam. Especially because they teleport.
Taking you down a peg.
They've got a ton of freaking HP. Holy crap.
Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Oh crap.
Bye now.
Dang it, I'm dead. Hear me out, Hat and Fedora Marty holding the ooh la la mag, but he has a secret of Evermore cover that he and Einstein are on.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Dude. Okay.
Bye now.
See, they teleport, and then I miss my shot. Crap, I'm dead.
Here we go.
Streaming things that'll be shorter, more professional videos soon. So like you're streaming and then you're gonna chop up your streams and make videos from them.
Activating combat mode.
All right, this fight is a little bit problematic, not gonna lie. Which honestly, this is the first time I've encountered something that is like this
Taking you down a peg.
difficult.
Heads up. Bye now. Heads up. This'll do.
Dang it, if I get blocked, yeah, I'm dead now.
Taking you down a peg.
Yeah, HP plus 100%. I feel like that should be more. I guess that's my base HP. It doesn't take into account other boosts. I need more than 50,000 HP is my problem. HP plus 430. Well, that takes away my Kiraga. That's the problem. You ever do the vegan only challenge in Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft. Whenever Dane streams, I just make jokes from his comedy album all the time. Okay, well. I need to be able to survive 50,000 worth of damage. Well, or I just use Phoenix Downs, honestly.
Activating combat mode.
Crap. Yeah. All right, Phoenix Down's gone. $50,000 for that.
Here we go.
Dang it. I only have so many of these Phoenix Downs, so that's the problem.
This'll do. How about this? Taking you down a peg. How about this?
Oh my gosh.
Taking you down a peg. Heads up.
These things, dude.
do. Taking you down a peg. How about this? Better run for it. The power of
What's up, Brock? Yeah, dude, these tomberries are proving to be problematic here.
Bye now. Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
Oh, there goes this Phoenix down. Yeah, this is by far the hardest fight I've encountered.
Bye now. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. This'll do. Bye now.
Oh, almost got that one.
This'll do. Here we go. Heads up.
How'd that miss?
How about this?
Okay, I got one of them down finally.
This'll do.
Taking its toll on my Phoenix down inventory,
Bye
though,
now.
sadly.
Taking you down a peg. How about this? Bye now. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, finally. Jeez, man. That fight. Why does stuff keep falling in my head? That's his special move. Beat Hogwarts current world record speed run. Nice job, man. Good for you. That was quick. Shockingly good so far. Truthfully, did not expect it to be this good right out of the gate. Wow. That's high praise. You expected it to be utter garbage? I had my doubts, not gonna lie. She got sorted into Slytherin because she's evil. That's funny. So you're not playing? Kirsten's playing?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Promoted that like button with a 4 next to it to a 5. Well, thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. You will absolutely be playing. She snagged the controller and started playing as you put Rosie to bed. Like I said, she's evil. Well, that much has been made clear. Yeah, I am interested to see what combat is like, if I'll enjoy it or not.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Take that! Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Bye now. Here we go. This'll do. Hot, hot. Heads up! Take that! This'll do. Bye now. Hi. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Later. Take that. Warm-up's over. Bye now. Hi. Here we go. Heads up! Hi. Here we go. Take that! This'll do. Hi. Bye now. How about this?
Cloud, there you are. Are you all right?
Sir, do you know this guy?
He's a friend and a fellow country boy. So, is he up for some food?
What? Food? We'd love some. Woohoo!
Huh? No, wait. What to do? Okay, listen. I'll treat you guys to some food as well. In return, you all take care of Cloud.
Sir! Thank you, sir!
Thank you, Zach. Maybe I'll go with you too. The power of soldier.
Bye now. Here we go. Bye now. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That fight was much easier than the last one against the double tomberries. Cordyceps virus? Are you talking? Well, I know that's The Last of Us.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
See, has my Cloud DMW improved at all? No.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Dang it. Oh, I missed one. trying to see if I can see it from over here. How did I miss one? There it is. It's hiding. You guys want to know something cool? Sure. What you got?
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, Ifrit.
By now. Take that! Taking you down a peg. Hey! Heads up! The end. Take that!
How much damage is this gonna do? 60,000, but it heals me because it's fire base and I absorb all elements. Ah ha ha, checkmate. Checkmate, Ifrit.
This'll do. Got him. By now. Heads up. Here we go. This'll do. Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
You have a ton of HP though.
Heads up. This'll do. Here we go. How about this? Taking you down a peg.
Dude has a ton of
Here we
HP.
go. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. By now. Heads up. How about this? Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Here we go. How about this? This'll do. By now. This'll do. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Here we go. How about this?
I'd be in trouble if I didn't absorb all of his attacks, that's for sure.
By now. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
You yawned? I've been yawning all night, man. Not because I'm bored, but just because I'm a little bit tired. Oh, geez. This is a big level.
Activating combat mode.
of the way.
Dang it. Where's that last one? Maybe search this whole thing over again. Some of the things this character says is way too repetitive. Yeah. Well.
Activating combat mode.
Part of that's because, you know, it's Final Fantasy. There's a lot of battles. They only want to, you know, record so much dialogue. And it's a one-man show, so it's all
Activating combat
same
mode.
character the whole time. These things move too fast. Gotta get your sleep, be prepared for success tomorrow. Well, the same could definitely be said about me. I'll be alright, though. None of my life plans require school, and most of the things from here and my school life are unimportant. So what's your life plan? Are you independently wealthy?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, wow. Did he cast Ultima? Dang it. It sucks that my Resurrect had to be used on that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there it is. Dang it.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Taking you down a peg. Take that! Bye now! Heads up! Hi! Taking you down a peg. Here we go. This'll do. Heads up! This'll do. Bye now. The end. Here we go. Brace yourself.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes
Tom's
the
a
big
self-made CEO bachelor, I suppose. Takes cold showers every morning, has a gratitude journal, and doesn't sleep because those are the grinding hours. Future motivational speaker.
Heads up.
Rise and grind, man.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
So what's your life goal?
Activating combat mode.
about this?
I mean, some of these fights,
Activating combat
these
mode.
10-star fights aren't that bad, but some of these really suck. So I forgot to heal there.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Bye now.
I love that I can dodge Ultima by jumping. That's awesome.
Heads up. Take that. How about this? Hi. Here we go. Take that. This'll do. Here we go. This'll do. How about this? Here we go.
Oh, that did kill me though. What?
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Bye now. That's enough. Here we go.
Ah, dang it. Regardless of what you go into, school is very important. School teaches you how to learn and other skills. It's about way more than learning. Yeah, up to a point. I'd say up until college at least, through high school. Because you have people that are very successful that are college dropouts. But you don't see too often people who are very successful who are high school dropouts. Okay, so you got your associates, and then that's, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Bye now. Taking you down a peg. How about this?
Ow.
Activating
I
combat
redo
mode.
self-learning constantly in school, taught me how to learn.
This'll do.
Now, if you're a trust fund baby, you could argue no school is important, but
Taking you down a peg.
those are few and far between. How much damage does that do to me? Like, I do my costly punch and then I'm dead.
Activating
jump-
combat mode.
Jump spamming these guys to death takes too long.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. How about this? Here we go.
So what is it that you want to do, Dominic? I take it back.
Activating combat mode.
Well, no.
Taking you down a
Even
peg.
I think LeBron James still had to graduate high school. He never went to college, but he still had to graduate high school. So never mind. What I was about to say wasn't even true.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? now.
If you're a very famous child actor, you wouldn't need to go to high school.
Here we go. Hi, taking you down a peg. Heads up. Take that. Bye now.
How did that miss? Seriously.
This'll do. Heads up. Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Take that. Taking you down a peg. How about this? This'll do. Bye now. Take that. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Finally. Ugh. Forty-five, 40% proficiency. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know exactly what the proficiency does, but I'm assuming it makes my attack stronger. Or there could be more to it than that.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Dude, all these guys be casting Ultima now. Like everything I come across can cast Ultima.
Activating combat mode.
Does nothing other than perks at certain percentages. At least that's from what I understand. At 47% you ignore any berry that the enemy has. Nothing after that. Okay. I will admit I'm guilty of playing chess in class. In college, I did a Sudoku puzzle or two during class. I won't lie.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Here we go.
The road to becoming first is not easy.
Sadly, I don't need Angeal memories.
Taking you down a peg.
Okay, so that was ridiculously easy. I thought I got a shop. Oh, that was 953. I need to beat 954 for the shop. Nine treasure chests in here. I think that's a record.
combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
No thanks. Oh, costly
Activating combat
punch.
mode.
I've got another one. Hmm. The adamant bangle, I think, is the one that allows me to break the HP barrier. You have it equipped. Sets HP limit at 99,000, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
On. Out of here, dang it.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Heads up! Bye now! Take that! Later! Heads up! Bye now! Hey! How about this? Take that! Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Here we go. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Your cat just killed you. So the cat's typing on your behalf now. Ooh, I can buy the Genji helm now. See, what can I sell? Might have enough. Just from selling crap. So we have a dog and a cat in the house. I don't know about Puggy. Puggy may have dozed off. These stones are not worth much. Gold rolling pin. I can sell all of these. So all but one, just in case there's any special use for them. Oh, those are worth nothing? Wow. Oh, Kirsten wanted to chat with Puggy. I think Puggy is gone for the day. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. Oh, I don't want to sell Phoenix Downs, that's for sure. Or elixirs. Almost there. All right. Got the Genji home. What does it do? Stop. You do not expend MP or AP. Holy crap. That means I can get rid of AP up. Give me some extra, something that gives me some extra HP. Okay, we'll start with that. See if I can get anything that gives me more. Okay. Nope. All right. I'll take it. All right, so NG equipment. Nine 6-4 gets me the Genji glove. I need to look at beefing up my HP, honestly. I know there are ways to do that. Get your Kyaga to HP plus 999 by using full cure HP that you get from completing 80% of all missions, which I almost have. Infusing with any material that creates Kyaga. Okay, almost have that. I'm gonna do some easier missions now. Sadly, I think I'm starting to experience some controller drift here. Yeah, definitely. I'm not moving the stick at all. Ay, ay, ay. Time for a new controller.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Adding an elixir to fusion adds HP? I did not know that. There's a mission that gives you Drenga plus with HP plus 500%. Word for mission 6-5-5. Okay. Need to be working towards that
Activating
next.
combat mode.
Dude, yeah, my controller's going nuts right now.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not pressing anything. And you saw the camera was panning right there.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Bye now. Taking you down a Here we go.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Yes, full cure with HP plus 200%, no less. There it is. Okay, so let's try this out. So give me Kiraga plus 220 HP. Let's see what gets me the most. That's 230. $290. That's not bad. The 290 is the winner so far. Ooh, 510. That's costly punch though. But I do have another costly punch, so. But that's because costly punch already has 410%, so I'm not going to use that. The 290 is still the winner. $250. I think 290 is the best I'm going to get without using stuff to fuse it with. Without using items. There it is. And let's see if I use all 36. It doesn't give me anywhere. Doesn't give me close to 999%. Use all my elixirs. Okay, wow. I mean, that's all of my elixirs. If I use the chocobo feathers, if I use all of them, that gets me to 650. I mean, I'm going to get more elixirs. Oh, but you have full heal and you don't spend AP or MP. Yeah, and doing this, so I'm giving up. Yeah, so I don't use AP or MP. That is a very good point. But in doing this, I'm giving up my full cure and turning it into a Kiraga, so it's not going to be a full cure anymore. But it's going to be a Kiraga with ridiculously high HP benefit. All right, I'm doing it. And I'm going to get more elixirs anyways. Here we go. So 6-5-5 gives me a Drain Gun with 500% HP. I don't need full cure. I've got Curaga. Curaga does quite a bit of healing for me.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, permanent AP MP cost 0. That's insane. And these missions are a joke compared to the other ones I was doing before. Even though they're 8 stars out of 10.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new controller, like tomorrow. And the question becomes, should I bite the bullet and get the Edge controller? Or let's get another regular controller. I think the regular DualSenses are like $70 or $80 alone.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Take that. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Let's see. I definitely don't need this on. I need my attack plus on. That's purple materia. There we go. Check my messages. Oh, let's see.
Heads up! This'll do! Take that! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
I think I'm about to wrap up for the evening. I've done enough damage. I'll probably stream again tomorrow night.
Heads up! Hi! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Take that! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
All right, let's see. What are we at? 81% complete. All right. And that was with primarily doing harder missions tonight. So, you know, I've got a bunch of easier missions that need to be mopped up. So I think some of these easier missions will be a bunch quicker to go through. That said, we'll pick things back up most likely tomorrow. And we'll look forward to cleaning out all these missions here. So, you know, kind of on the home stretch, it feels like, but still quite a bit left to do. So, anyways, appreciate y'all watching tonight. And fun hanging out with y'all. We'll look to do it again soon, y'all. Anyways, you guys take care. And I'll catch y'all later. The harder missions apply more percentage. I haven't noticed that. I'll have to like keep track because there's 300 missions. So that means every 3 missions gives you 1%. I haven't really been keeping track of that, but I want to say that, you know, you might be right. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to that. But in any case, yeah, like in M9, I've got like all 9-star missions left. But like some of the earlier tiers, I've got like 8s. Oh, excuse me. I got like 8s left, maybe even some 7s left. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think these earlier ones are going to go by a lot quicker. But anyways, thanks y'all for watching, and everybody take care. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you next time.